Hey passenger, did you know that The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho isn't really about a shepherd finding treasure? No, it's far, far deeper than that. This book hits you with 4 truths of life. First truth, we all have a dream, but most people don't have the courage to fight for it, the courage to let go, the courage to lose comfort. When Santiago sold his sheep, he was selling the safety of his old life. The book says, if you truly have a dream, you must step out of your comfort zone. Second truth, on the path toward your dream, you will fall. You might even lose everything. But you cannot turn back. Santiago was left with nothing in the first city, but he rebuilt himself from zero. He worked an entire year just to rise again. Dreams only survive in the hearts of those who don't quit. Third truth, real love never holds you back. Real love pushes you forward, just like Fatima, who didn't chain Santiago to herself, but sent him forward toward his purpose. Fourth truth, the treasure of life usually isn't far away. Most of the time, it's right next to us, inside us. We just don't have the courage to look inward. Now, when you hear the full story, you'll understand why this book became one of the most beloved in the world. Because each one of us has a little Santiago living inside. The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. The story of a shepherd, a simple boy who, for one dream, left everything behind. Santiago lived in Spain beside an old broken church with his sheep and a quiet life. Until one night, he dreamed of a treasure buried near the pyramids of Egypt. The dream returned again, and again. So he said, this isn't just a dream, this is a sign. He sold all his sheep, every comfort he had, and began his journey toward Egypt. But only a few days into the trip, in the very first city he reached, his money was stolen. He hit zero. Completely broke, no way back. So he worked for a whole year just to earn enough to continue. A hard year, but a year that taught him, if you want to reach your dream, you must know how to start from nothing. After that year, he set out again, and in the next place, he fell in love. Fatima, a girl who shook his heart. For a moment, he wanted to stay. But when she heard about his journey, instead of holding him back, she pushed him forward. She told him, go, finish what you started. And Santiago realized a deep truth. Real love never stops you. It gives you strength. He continued through long days in the desert until finally he reached Egypt. He found the place from his dream, and with trembling hands, he began to dig. But before he could find anything, a group of thieves appeared. They beat him, took everything, and after hearing his story, one of them laughed. I once dreamed of a treasure too, under a tree near a church in Spain, but I wasn't stupid enough to chase a dream. And in that moment, Santiago froze, because he understood. The treasure had been with him from the very beginning. He returned to Spain, to that same old church, the place he had slept with his sheep. He dug into the ground and found the treasure.